Now, some say if Matthew Perry, Jack Black, and Paul Rudd got together in some kind of all-male orgy that somehow produced an offspring, that our next act would look at that. Please welcome Justin Purvis!
Really quick, I need to ask you guys a quick favor. I'm limited sight, so I can't see any of you guys right now. So I need you to actually make lots of noise throughout the set so I know you don't leave. Because I don't want to feel like I'm practicing again alone at the house. I've been limited sight my entire life. I got diagnosed when I was 14 with a degenerative eye disease, which really sucked because I had just started masturbating. I can't believe that my parents were right. It was ridiculous. I'm a cautionary tale. I am a cautionary tale. I went home right after that and I threw away every porno mag I had. Tiger Beat, right out the door. National Geographic, gone. I couldn't deal with it. Now, luckily, I wasn't the only one blessed with this in my family. My brother got it as well a couple years later. So my dad used to play this game that he called Highlander with us. Basically, he would blast Princes of the Universe by Queen on the stereo, and he'd throw us into a dark room, and then he'd put on night vision goggles and watch us as we're just struggling to find anything in the room in hopes that we'll find each other, freak out, and kill one of us. It's fantastic. I think that my eyes, though, having this disorder and kind of being a shut-in was one of the reasons I started doing performance stuff, because on stage you get to be somebody other than you. You know, you get to be somebody cool and awesome. You know, I feel super confident on stage. I'm sexy. I'm some sort of beast on the prowl. Look out, I am the blind tiger. Look out, I am the predator and you are the prey. I am your sexual predator. Which is a little bit different than my normal, everyday, offstage persona, which is just sexual predator. You meet a lot of people doing performance stuff, and you make a lot of new good friends. And so that's where I pretty much met every girlfriend I've ever had, was doing performance art. And it's great. I love being in a relationship. In essence, I'm Paul Rudd in I Love You, Man. I'm the guy who goes from relationship to relationship. I don't have a lot of guy friends. I've got a lot of ex-girlfriends. And I can't seem to make relationships work past 6 months. And the 6-month mark hits, and then it's time to change. And I know it's nothing wrong with me, they just can't handle the blind tiger. So it's time to swap them out, just like Netflix. Which I think would be awesome if dating was like Netflix. Because you got so many awesome choices. You get an email, how would you rate sex with Gina? Excellent, acceptable, or unacceptable. Give Carla a rating, 1 to 5 stars. You liked Shelby and you liked Allie, maybe you'll like Tabitha. That would be awesome. It would make my day. It would be phenomenal. But, you know, I'm getting older, and so I really kind of want to meet the right woman and settle down and have little blind babies with her. Yeah, it's gonna happen. If they're male, that's a fact. They're gonna be blind. And so to help realize why I can't seem to break the 6-month wall, I started going to see a therapist. How many of you guys have ever done therapy? Woo! Just a couple. How many of you guys have not done therapy? Yeah. You know what we call that? Denial. Yeah. So it's cool. It's the first step to recovery. Therapy is actually amazing, in the sense that it's nothing like you see on TV or the movies. It's a lot of just sitting and, she doesn't even write notes. She just sits there and listens and gets me thinking about things. And she's a great therapist. I feel blessed to having her in my life, because I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. The only problem is now I've been seeing her for about 6 months, thinking about changing therapists. You guys have been great.